Okay, here we are trying to finalize our record label. I want to show you a couple tips. Over here is a clone tool. Sometimes when you are working with an image, you might have a watermark. And I'm pretty sure most of your searches should eliminate these, but in case you do find one that has something you want to do a little editing to, for example, I do have these watermarks here. I want to show you how to do that. Now on Chromebooks, I believe you have to use the K button in order to select the area you're going to copy from. And on a PC, Alt works. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on an area that already looks good and mimics what you want to edit. So I want to get rid of this line, and I want to use this area here to mimic it. So I'm going to hit my selector, and it has now selected this. So I'm going to go over here. Let me try that again. Oops. Helps when you're on the right hand. Let's try that again. Okay, so I'm going to click there, and you can see that it's duplicating exactly what I was collecting. So I'm just going to change the size. Just trying to get this nice gray. And if you hold down and work in one single click, it can remember kind of what was there before and might start duplicating it. So just want to, every once in a while, release your click and kind of start fresh. So now I'm going to grab this black area and try to get rid of that line. And now you can start seeing that those watermark lines are disappearing. Okay, so that can take care of those, a little smudge effect, and you'll edit those out. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you is how to place your label. So I include my label here, and now I just want to try to edit it. Oopsie. So I wanted to show you how to distort it. Over to the left on the tools, you can click an ellipse tool, and that will allow you to select your circle that you would like to use. So if you import an image of what you designed, if you can create the background transparent and just have the label, that's great. If not, you'll have to delete that, probably white background, or if it's an image of a record, delete that, just to isolate that image you want to put down as the sticker. So right now I have this selected, and I'm going to go over to Edit, Transform, and Perspective. Distort will give you a little more flexibility at distorting the way it looks, but maybe not quite accurately. And then Warp is going to give you even more options to really play with how that looks, but what we're trying to do is change the perspective. So that's the one we're going to use. I'm going to drop this to 50% or so that I can actually see the circle that I'm trying to create. Oops, deselected. So go back, transform, perspective. Now you can play around with the boxes and work at adjusting an image so it fits within that label.